Hey everyone, Austin here again with another video. I was about to say Let's Play video, but this is not a Let's Play video. This is a 2018 year in review. So this is going to actually be a relatively off-the-cuff video. So for those of you guys that like that sort of thing, here you go. Last year's video for 2017 was actually a scripted video, but I didn't really feel like writing the script. I suck at writing scripts, so we're gonna do this off the cuff. But yeah, before we jump into it, I really wanted to give a big shout out to everyone that's just been supporting my channel over, you know, not the last several years, but last year in particular. 2018 was a tough year for me personally, with some health issues that cropped up in the early part of it, and some other stressful things that occurred, like some collection sell-offs and you know, just the general stress that comes with uploading on such a regular basis and streaming on such a regular basis. So I want to thank everyone that has subscribed in 2018, everyone that supported the channel by watching my content, and then especially a big shout out to everyone that supported my channel via other means like Patreon and direct super chats. And for those of you guys over on Twitch, you know, subbing over on Twitch and things like that, thank you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. Definitely helps me get through certain parts of 2018, and yeah, thanks for sticking with me. 2018 was actually a pretty good year for me in terms of channel growth. We actually gained about 1,700 subscribers, which I think is my biggest year so far in terms of subscriber growth. And I've definitely noticed that the view counts have gone up on the videos. You know, I'm not getting thousands and thousands of views or anything like that, but compared to the couple hundred I may have gotten a couple years ago, you know, some of our videos are hitting close to 1,000, or in the case of something like my recent Sonic stream, you know, 1,500 in 2 weeks. So really good for me. So it's great to see that there's, you know, an upward trajectory basically. And I really owe it to you guys for watching and subscribing and all that stuff. So thank you guys so much for that. So 2018 was crazy busy for me in regards to my channels. I apparently did 51 Let's Plays last year, 78 live streams, 11 miscellaneous videos, all of those basically totaling 140 videos over the course of the year. Also, I've got side channels for those of you guys that don't know. So I uploaded 80 gameplay videos and long plays to my gameplay no talk channel. I posted a few videos to my gaming music channel. I created some gameplay and commentary videos for my pinball channel, and I even started a brand new channel in the late parts of the year strictly for my Twitch archives. So I've been juggling all that along with my gameplay and talk channel here. And on top of all that, I basically stream just about every day of the year on Twitch. I took very few breaks on Twitch just because it's become such a habit over there. So 2018, my life was pretty much my channels here on YouTube and over on Twitch. So, you know, again, you guys hanging out and, you know, supporting my stuff here means, you know, all the more to me as a result. I've pretty much put in all my free time energy into these projects. So thanks guys once again for that. Yeah, so crazy busy year, but I do want to go over some highlights real quick. One of the things that I feel like I've improved on this past year was the concise nature of my Let's Plays. So for those of you guys that have been around for a long time, my earlier Let's Plays were just kind of all over the place. And one of the things I did this year is I spent time revisiting old playthroughs, and I redid them. And if you go look at the old playthroughs and then look at the new ones are usually much shorter in length, obviously better video quality, better game performance, you know, better gameplay. And I've been focusing more on trying to talk about game mechanics and stuff like that. So hopefully the videos are a little more interesting than me just dying over and over and not having much to talk about. You know, aside from that, I also accomplished some really cool things in these Let's Plays and on live streams as well. One of the big things this past year with my Let's Plays is I've hosted several challenge sessions and I've accomplished some really cool things. For instance, I beat Double Dragon 2 on Supreme Master, which was actually highly requested for people that watched my original Double Dragon 2 Let's Play. I beat Mega Man X6. Well, for one, I beat it for the first time, multiple times, but then I also went back and beat it on Extreme Mode, which it is actually pretty true to its name. It is pretty extreme. It's very, very tough. I beat Castlevania Bloodlines for the Sega Genesis on Expert Mode with both characters. I've got 2 separate playthroughs of that. Really good runs with both characters. That was a lot of fun. I finally beat Musha on Hard Mode, which I think was the first time I ever actually did that, and I managed to get it on a Let's Play. Not the best playthrough, but it was a good accomplishment still. I did some extra challenge runs like Castlevania on the NES without power-ups. Not really power-ups, but with just the whip only. And then I beat Ninja Gaidens 1, 2, and 3 with just the sword, so no special weapons there either. I also got a lot of 1-credit clears over the course of the year, which is really cool. I don't really aim for 1-credit clears. I'm not that kind of player because I play so many different games, but I do play some games enough to where like I actually can get close to that point, and I actually ended up doing that just on the fly with a couple of games. So one of them was Steel Empire on the Sega Genesis and Fire Shark on the Genesis, actually. I did both of those 1-credit clear on my Genesis shmup stream from about halfway in the year. So that was really cool. Sort of a nice little, unexpected surprise. Batman, Double Dragon, and Double Dragon 2 on the NES. I got 1-credit clears on all those as well. Batman in particular is a very tough game. I had never actually gotten a 1-credit clear prior to that. Death Smiles on the PC, horizontally scrolling bullet hell shmup by Cave. It's on the easier side of bullet hells, but it still gets very difficult on the final boss. Got my first 1-credit clear on that. And then the Japanese arcade version of Ghouls and Ghosts on hard settings, or Daimakai Mura, which was a more recent Let's Play. So ended up getting a 1cc on that as well. So very cool accomplishments I was able to capture on stream or via Let's Plays. And I got some other 1-credit clears as well. Stupid games like Dino Wars, and then Hyper Zone on Super Nintendo, which not only did I get a 1-credit clear on, but I beat the game for the first time this year. So that was a nice little accomplishment as well. So also partway through the year, I did some other types of content too. Not a whole lot in terms of scripts and scripted content and whatnot, but I did create a series of videos talking about how I actually make my videos, going from thumbnail creation to what goes into my video and hardware setup to what editing suites I use, and even how to live stream. So I've even got a live stream tutorial for anyone that's interested in that. I also started doing question and answer sessions that my Patreon backers were able to participate in. I did 3 in 2018, and I definitely hope to do more in 2019. One of them is actually coming up in the next couple of weeks. So 2019, what is in store? Well, to be honest with you, I haven't really thought about it that much. I did alter my schedule starting, basically January 1st, and we're doing Let's Plays every other week now. So hopefully 2019 is not as stressful when it comes to the upload schedule and having to practice for a bunch of games and whatnot. 2019, I predict it being more the same, just with some more spaced out content and whatnot. A greater focus on slightly longer games. If I can fit in extra content, I will. If I can't, I can't. But we'll see what comes up. We'll see what happens, and 2019 will probably just end up being more of the same. So thanks once again to everyone that supported the channel in 2018, and thanks to everyone that sticks with me, through 2019 and on. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you later, and I guess until the next one, take it easy.